Yo, what is good everyone? Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be doing a superpower tier list. So the way we're going to be doing this tier list is we're going to be doing it how it's portrayed in like all the media it's in. So we're not going to be doing it like real life because I hate when people do that. It's so boring. Like actually you can't use super strength in real life because you would also have to use invincibility. Like it just takes all the fun out of it. So we're gonna be doing the fun way. The first power we're gonna be talking about is teleportation. Now teleportation would be overpowered as hell in real life. You know all the things you could do with teleportation? You could teleport into like the vault in a bank, and you could just make millions every single day because no one would be able to catch you. Like even if people like see what you're doing, which they wouldn't, like if there's cameras in a vault and they see you doing it, what are the police gonna do about it? They're gonna try to arrest you. You can just teleport to fucking Brazil. So teleportation is just easily an S tier. I don't see any argument that you could possibly make for teleportation not being an S tier. Now the next power is telekinesis. Now telekinesis is just a very overpowered power again, because you could do whatever you want. You could just have like unlimited knives just surrounding you, and you could have like a shield of knives and no one could be able to hurt you. You can do whatever you want. You could rob anything you want because you don't have to be next to it. You can just like pull the vault open with your mind, and you wouldn't have to risk being hurt by anything. And if the government or the military like sees what you're doing and they want to try to kill you or arrest you, how are they gonna do that? They could try to shoot you. You can just like block the bullets with your mind. They could try to nuke you, bomb you, whatever. They can't do a damn thing. All you need to do is just have like a force field like Gojo with his infinity, and nothing can touch you. You can do anything you would like. So that's why telekinesis is easily an S tier. Next up is laser eyes. So laser eyes is kind of weird because we have to decide how hot it's going to be and if we control how hot it can be. So for the purposes of this video, the laser eyes are going to be able to cut anything in the entire world, and you can control how hot they are. So these laser eyes are very overpowered, but even then it's still a pretty mid power, because like the government can easily take you out and you can't like do anything with it. Like you can rob like one bank, and but the police are gonna come and they're gonna shoot you. So you can't do anything there. You can like heat up coffee, I guess. That's very mid. So we're gonna put it in B tier. The next power is magnetism. Now magnetism is just frankly a worse version of telekinesis. Like it's telekinesis but without controlling everything, only metal. Now I'm gonna go on a little side tangent right now. How the hell are the X-Men struggling with Magneto? You literally have a member who has telekinesis. You have Magneto but better, and then you have the other X-Men to back you up. So how the hell is Jean Grey not soloing Magneto? It makes zero sense. But back to magnetism, it's a pretty good power overall without like comparing it to like telekinesis. So with magnetism, you could just like do the same thing. You can like rip open vaults and take all the money, and you can also like stop any like thing that's trying to hurt you. But the government could find a way to take you out because they don't have to use metal to take you out. Like the government could find something else to take you out with, like any like gold. They could use like a golden bullet, because I don't think gold is magnetic. And even if they don't want to use gold, they could find like something else, like wood or something. They could drop a ton of wood on you, but you could probably block that with metal. So the golden bullet is probably the best way to go. Or they could do like what happened in the X-Men movies, where they trapped Magneto in like a plastic prison. So you can be taken out, but it's gonna be pretty hard. And overall the power is still pretty good, so I'm gonna give it A tier. Next up is super speed. Super speed is overpowered as all hell. People like underrate it when you're talking about real world uses, because actually you need to have like a fast reaction time, but in this video we're doing it the fun way. So you can run as fast as you want, you can do whatever you want with the speed, because you can perceive it in this version. So you could like do anything the Flash can do. The Flash is so overpowered. You could do whatever you want with this power. You could become the world's ruler for all hell. You could rob anything, you can do anything, you can kill anyone. You're just the king of the world at this point. And if we're going really extreme, you can have like time travel with this. That's how overpowered super speed is. You could phase through walls and shit. So this power is easily S tier. It's the best power on this list. The next power is super strength. When I think of a mid power, super strength is the first one that comes to mind, because it's so boring. Whenever I see it in any like cartoons, any like superhero films, it's so boring. Have you ever seen a superhero besides Mr. Incredible with only super strength as their power? No, because it's so boring. It's a snooze fest. But in real life, it would be mid, very mid. Cause you can't do anything. Like, you can show off a little bit, I guess. You can win any fight, but if someone got a gun on them, you can't win no damn fight. You're losing. It's mid. So I'm gonna be very generous here. I'm putting it in B tier. Next power on the list is flight. Another mid power. Have you ever seen a superhero with just flight as their power? No, you haven't. It's so mid. Like, in real life it would be cool to show off to like the hose or something, but besides that, like, what are you gonna do? Like, you can fly all the way up, you're gonna hit by an airplane or something. It's mid. The final power on this list is invisibility. No, you cannot peep on girls. No, you cannot look at people changing. We're not going this route, okay, you pervert. Get off of this video if you're thinking that, and don't come back. So the way that I'll use invisibility is the same way I would use any other power. I'm robbing volts. But invisibility would be harder than like telekinesis, for example, because with invisibility you would have to like sneak past, like, because even though you're invisible, I would say you still have clothes on. I would say you could make like your clothes invisible with this version of invisibility. But you would just walk in, but you still have to like get past all the alarms and stuff. You would have to like get the code for the vault. It would overall make everything very hard to do. So you'd have to like go to like small operations, like you have to rob a gas station or something. So it would take a while to accumulate wealth. So for that reason, we're putting invisibility in B tier. And that's the end of this video. So if you like this tier list, then make sure to like and subscribe and comment. And if you want me to do more tier lists, then make sure to let me know in the comments.